All right, hello, everyone. We made it to today. It's crazy. We cut a live video. We had a live last night. We turned that live into a video this morning, and now we're back again live this afternoon, which will be another video for this weekend. And I can't keep up. It's a lot. It's fine. How's everyone doing this today? It's Thursday. No, it's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. All right, let's communicate to the world we exist. We're going to be working on creating a synchronizing kitty coaster today. Let's get synchronize your coasters, friends! Exclamation point. No, maybe we say let's get synchronized! Exclamation point. Hey, Mio. How are you today? We're getting synchronized today, which I keep spelling wrong. It's got an H in it. I'm going to copy that, paste it, and we're just going to post it everywhere and just annoy everyone that we exist. Hope you're doing well, Mio. Not sure if you saw our little video from this morning that we put out. Super exciting. Mystic Islands of Adventure. That's interesting. Advertise videos and streams. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. We'll go there. I'm good. Been at work waiting for my dinner to defrost. Nice. I just had 8 taquitos and I feel very, very hefty, chunky. I feel bloated. It's the best way to explain it. I got me some bloat. All right, what is this? We're gonna go here. We'll do this. Synchronizing kitty coasters. Okay. There's just so much happening all at once right now on my computer. I'm trying to maintain. Let's get synchronized. Let's get synchronized. Ow! Console play. There we go. It's fun. So the console kids, I feel bad for them because they can't make custom TVs and billboards and stuff. It's literally the true testament as to why PC is just the best way to play this game. Okay. Alrighty, so as you can see, we've got a lot going on here. I want to start the stream off by taking a look at the patch notes. Not the patch notes. What are they called? Update notes, all right? I want to walk through this really fast. So we obviously know video billboards are in place, along with the TVs. We've got the custom speakers, which we definitely should put custom music in our park soon. And then, oh, is there no desktop audio? It's probably because I'm so far away. Hold on. I can't even hear that. You can't hear that. It's fine. Hold on. Let's go right here. There we go. Now we'll have some audio in the background. So we've got that. Then we've got ride synchronization, which we're going to look at today. Interchangeable coasters. So we'll talk about this. We have some options, but I don't have what I want, which kind of sucks. Standards D-themed coaster. We've got 2 D-themed coasters. I just need the dragon wing pieces are now a part of the catalog and returning flat ride. So now in the updates, each notification category can now be toggled on or off. You have to do that individually. I outlined that in the video from this morning. Each notification category now displays all the different notification types within the same list. For additional park information, we have also added new notifications within these categories: facilities, whatever. Navigation, enhanced guest navigation behaviors around the park. So the other thing we pinpointed yesterday was that they're walking on every path now, and yet they're still getting stuck. And I'll show you some of those issues that I'm seeing. Um, uh, Guests no longer use a ride entrance as a wander point. That's interesting. Reduced changing room congestion. So this is great because what they did was they've now made it so that they walk in, they walk out. There's no line anymore. Path and Pool Tool added a preview which shows the path. Path and Pool Tools added a preview which shows the path or pool's style choice when using the tool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Multi-select, we know all of this stuff. Audio changes, bug fixes. Let's see. Adjust concurrent sound restrictions, enhanced quality, rider screams on coasters, underwater sounds. Career mode, we don't have. Franchise mode, coasters and rides. Okay, there's just a lot here. Coaster support beams for custom floorless. Resolve missing texture. I mean, there's just a lot here. I don't have the time, energy, or patience to go. This is a lot of broken issues. So that's a thing. There's just a lot. Like, look at this. I mean, it's great. It's great. It was needed. We all know it was needed. So, with that being said, let's dive in. What we're going to do today is we're going to work on this cutie little kitty coaster. And this is going to be based off of the Kid Flash Cosmic Coaster, right? That's the idea. I want it to feel like that coaster. Obviously, it's not going to be the same because it's not a single rail. I did test to see if a single rail coaster would be an option for this, but unfortunately, the issue I run into is that the single rail coaster, you can't interchange the cars to a junior coaster. Junior coaster only interchanges with itself, right? And fortunately for this particular coaster, we're gonna be using the dragon because we're gonna make this a little dragon, Viking dragon coaster, which I think will be fun. So this is the coaster we're looking to mimic. As you can see, there's definitely a vibe here, right? Yeah, I think that's it. That needs to go away. So we're going to kind of play on this. But before we do this, I want us to look at two things. I want us to look at coaster synchronization first. So we're going to test that together. We'll play with it. Okay, so let's start testing the coasters. All right, and now how do we synchronize? So I think that's trigger sequence. Select all connecting parts, move entrance. Add ride sync. Here we are. So add ride sync. Okay, so this one is highlighted. So now what we do is we highlight the other one, confirm the two, and let's see if they'll launch together this next time around. That's going to get annoying really fast. Look at that! They're going together! All right, that's super exciting. So now, what I need to look at, I mean, in friction, we have now individual friction bars per coaster, which is going to be great because what I want us to do is I want us to play with the synchronization here, right? And I want us, let me pull this back to a viewable screen. What I want us to do is I want us to look at this and say, Mio, I'm glad you're here. Actually, Mio, what are we naming these two coasters? It could be one coaster, left and right. We could have it one name. Is there a dragon in mythology that I should be mindful of? That this coaster, I'm going to pull that back. That this coaster would be. All right, so it looks like this comes around this way. All right, it's got like the fun little droppity drop. And then it comes up, around, and then it dives down. But it does not go that far into itself. So what if we bring it around this way? Yeah, see, we're going to have to play with the friction for sure. I'm not sure if any of the dragons have names. You gave the Midgarserman, which is a sea serpent. Oh, what if we named it after the giant snake? No, because this is a dragon. I mean, I guess a serpent would count. Do you know what I mean? I feel like this is not good. I think we need to actually... I want us to not... I want us to come here. It's more like this kind of a turn, and then it's this kind of a turn. To 0, flat. This is more like a drop. And then we bring this to 0, straight, flat. Yeah, I'm vibing with that. So it's kind of like, that's what that will look like. And now that we've gotten to this point, I need to turn tunneling off. I don't remember how to do that. Vertical horizontal camera mode. Tunnel off. Tunnel off. Bank offset. Go to edit mode. Go to... Why? I just want tunneling off. Grr. It's fine. It's... Oh, auto tunnel. No auto tunnel. Go away. All right. There we are. Auto tunnel is now off. I hate auto tunnel. It's ridiculous. All right, so we've got that. We're still going down, I think, at this angle. Let's come to 0. Then we're going to bring it this way. And then you get a sharp left turn. Maybe it's a little bit more. It's like that. Banking offsets on 0. Whoopsie. We should have a 2-foot banking offset. So we've got this turn. Now it comes really tight. I don't know if it comes that high, though. It's really more like this. Pull it out a little bit more. This comes down and out more. Pull it in, straighten her out, and bring her up. I know it seems weird, but it's what the coaster looks like it's doing here. But like it doubles over on itself. So that's like really tight. It's a really tight turn. Can we just, hello? Because it comes like this. Then back to 0. But like, that's so tight. Oh, and then we've got to bring it out and around itself. That's like a moment. Favensbane means the killer of Faven. We do have one named Dragon, other than the Midgardsum, the big second son of Loki. Another famous one is Favne, a dragon guardian. Guarding the Shire of Gold, he is killed by Sigurd Favensbane. Okay. That's good to know. Maybe we name this Favensbane, right? That's what it is. All right, that's just the right height, I think. We need to have it here, and then we'll bring it the other way. All right, because now this comes around. I don't know how much of this is we're actually going to be able to pull off. We'll see. We'll try. We'll try. Let's try the other coaster first. All right, let's grab this guy. Let's edit that one. Now this one has a much steeper drop. Right? So I've got you're going to come down to 30. Because you're going to sweep out and around. Because you go down, and we do like a turn there. And this is where... No, because you need to come out further. So it's 1, 2, then we'll do that. Slight turn. Because we got to bring you inside of yourself. And, oh, you go underneath? So that means all of this is too low. This is why we're going to have to play with the friction. Because this coaster, let's look at this now. Coaster friction, which is here. We're gonna turn it to 3 and see what happens. All right, that speed makes a little bit more sense, I think. And then we'll be able to... Yeah, I think we'll be able to bring it up here, which will be fine. Let me edit this one now. Let's grab... No, I didn't... No, edit mode. It's probably... Yeah, it's probably all of this, really. This included. It's all the way around. Let's bring this up. And then maybe it's not so low there. Bring you to 0 here. Bring you back to straight. And then I believe you're going to come around this way. We'll get you this way. Right? Because then you're going to come all the way out. It's much further than that. So maybe we go to 15. You're at 15, boss. There you go. And this comes up again with a little bit of like a wonkiness to it. Bring you back down to here and in more. That's a really tight curve. That's not what we're doing. Maybe it's this. Right, because it comes up to this weird curve. But I don't know if it's that tight. I think it's more like there, which makes more sense. Then we come back down again. Yeah, because this is going to come all the way out to the outside. Like to here. Flatten up. And then up. This is a very weird track. But I think it'll work. If you use the story, you can have one being the dragon and one represents Seeger. Make it kind of like an epic battle. Oh! Escape the dragon kind of energy. I like that. That's fun. I could vibe with that for sure. Okay, so here we are on our second drop. So now this one's going to come. I'm going to put this to the same, hold on. I'm going to put this to the same friction. And this is, again, we're learning, right? We're dabbling right now. It does look a little janky, which is fine. We'll clean up some of the jank, but we still want it to feel jank because I'll tell you, I rode the Kid Flash coaster. It is janky. But it's a kid coaster. Kid coasters are janky. It's like normal. Do you know what I mean? Let's expand that out just a hair. I want to bring it up to there. Yeah, this is what it feels like here, I think. Yeah, this will be fine. It's definitely a much tighter turn here, purposefully, right? Let's see what happens. Hold on. Because then this comes more like this. Yes, it feels like that. Let me see. Because IRL, they're a little closer together. IRL, they are definitely much closer together. So maybe we deviate. I think we might need to deviate, which is fine. And I think we can actually get away with it because I already see the path that we can take to get it to deviate. Right? So bring it up this way. Right? Hear me out. This is what I'm thinking. And I think we're gonna have no choice but to deviate at this point because we can't pull off exactly what happens IRL. But that's fine. Here's my thought. We do like one of these. Why are we going back up? I didn't... Right? Like, I like this. They're dueling. This is cute. And we can have this one come under here. This way. I hope we've got clearance. If not, some kids are going to be losing some hands. Maybe we come in this way. Like, that's tight. That is super tight there. So maybe we don't bring it all the way around there. We bring it to here. Straight. Oh, there's no clearance there. Look at that. That is like the definition of head chopper right there. K. No worries. Let's grab this. We're going to take edit mode, these four. We're going to lift like that. Which means this should also go up. Go to the other coaster. We have to go to edit mode because God forbid they made this easy. We're going to bring this up. I know it seems weird, but we're gonna do some we're gonna do some smoothing. Don't worry about it. Wow, she's making all those turns. All right, girl, you get it. You get it. Do they really need their hands? I don't think so. Oh, Lord. I hate wearing a hat. I did not feel like doing my hair today, though. All right, so this will come around this way. I'm thinking if we... I like how this looks, actually, because this looks kind of cheeky. Right, so if we do this... All right, that fits. That fits. It goes around. Up and over. Do you fit under there? Yes, you do. Right? It seems janky, but like, I'm telling you, the Kid Flash coaster was so janky. Right? And I feel like I want this to... Now, I'm stuck in the track. I feel like to get them to reconnect, this one that's here... 0 down. we'll have it ride like the edge here, right? And then this one, I should, here's my thought, bring it up, over, and under. So let's see if we can pull this off. So this one needs to come up. We need to shorten this. Up. All the way around. Turn you. No, I didn't want to do that. Thanks. Flatten you. Right? Do I have space here for heads and hands? I don't think so. Whoop. Decapitated. Okay. We'll bring this up. Bring this here. Flatten it out. Bring this down. And we'll do a twisty. Twisties! Aw, Rob Alvey. We love Rob Alvey. He's a good friend. Okay, and then I'll bring you in. Flat. Maybe it's like this. No, because this will come this way. And we'll bring this like this to 0. And then you, my friend, we're going to edit you. Okay. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. All right, so we're going to bring it back in this way because the idea is that we've got to run it underneath the lift hill like this. So bring it to flat. So many crazy sounds, huh? Okay. Alrighty, which coaster am I working on again? It's very confusing looking, but I think we're in a good way. I think we're in a good way. Let's bring you to flat. I'll bring you down and flat. Now we gotta be careful because this is gonna be the... I don't play Planka with sound. It is rare I play with game sound. Can you even hear the sound? You can hear it, right? I like the games. I like the in-game sounds. They're fun. No? Or am I just kooky? All right, we're going to bring you around this way. Now, do we... Because we've got a lot of empty space back here. Will it make it that far? Kitty coaster. Oh, super cute. Okay. It does make it there. Okay, cool. So let's now... The reason why we're also playing this as they're running... Because we want to see what the run time looks like for the coasters, right? I feel like this could be fun if we do like one of these and then like flatten it out and then like turn left really quickly, like sharp. Do you know what I mean? Because this is the inside coaster. That's the outside coaster. All right. So the coaster I'm working on right now is the coaster station that's on the right of the screen. That is really tight, though. That won't work. And then we're already at the point of, like, too high. So do we take this like this and pull this down? Or do we just let it bring it around like this. There we go. I think that's it. Because I need the room to work with. This needs to go on the inside. But then if this is going to go on the inside, we run into a challenge. Are we conflicting here? I think we're conflicting here. Can I make you shorter? Intersecting terrain. All right, can I make you a hair shorter? Actually, does that? Yeah, that does. So we make you a hair shorter, right? Bring you to the left. Just you around. And bring you down even further. Oh. See, now it's not tunneling because that's got to be a setting somewhere. Let's turn the auto tunneling on and then we'll fix it afterwards. But like, that's got to be a setting I can fix. I feel like I want this to come through here. But that might not be the right amount of headroom. $45 is a lot for a kitty coaster. All right, we'll probably wind up lifting these up just a hair. Like this section right here is going to have to come up, I think. Let's edit this coaster. Mostly me being wary, but I also listen to the curriculum on audiobooks, and I usually play games when I do. So when I play games, I'd rather have audiobooks or music on. Touche. I can vibe with that. Since we are going to decide to lift these up, let me do something. Will it let me? It will. Okay, cool. I'm going to line this one up with that one. I wanted to have a short station for this build. I did not want a tall station at all. All right, so I think that works, right? That will fix us. Let's fix this ground just so I can see what we're working with here. We are flattening. All of that tunneling because I hate it. I hate it. I hate the tunneling. I hate it. All right, cool. So, okay, we've got drop downs. We've got doop. This is coming here. We're going to edit you. And then realistically, the auto tunneling. Auto tunneling needs to go off. I just realized these are not running. They must be testing in order for me to sort that out. There we go. All right, let's see what this is going to look like here. Okay. Oh, she gets spicy. See? This one on the inside is too short. So... And I already see the solution. That's fine. We're gonna step this one. We're going to grab this piece and delete. We will right click. For this one, the solution is going to be bringing it inside and then back this way. And then back around this way. We'll give it some upsies, some downsies. Right? Because this is our inside one, right? Trying to think about Kid Flash and how its queue is set up, and I'm pretty sure... sorry, my brain just shut off there. I'm pretty sure that the Kid Flash coaster has queues that are able to connect without any overpasses, right? All right, so with that one connected, where's the other one now? So look, the other one is still a little bit too long. The other one runs a little bit too long. Okay. Okay, not a worry. We're going to figure it out. And I know it looks kooky crazy. That's the point. Let me edit this one. Do we do like a little helix at the end here? Do we have like a helix option? We do. Can I make it smaller? How does this work? What? Huh? I want a small helix. Why are they so humongous? Oh, there we go. That's huge, though. It's still too big. Still too big. See, because that lower one gets to it way too fast. Oh, the lower one gets there way too fast, not the upper one. Okay, so the other one needs a helix. Edit coaster. Give me this. Not all of that. We don't want to delete the station, so we'll delete all this. Nope. Hello. Can I? No, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Thank you. We can go in, maybe work it around some foliage, or do we do like Kid Flash and put down a giant pad of concrete? No, we can't do that. This is really weird. Can we just a very tight angle, friend? What is that angle? Like, what is that? There we are. Hey, Ivory, how you doing, Bean? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Where's the other coaster? How come it's not running? Has it already? Why are they not synchronized now? What is going on? Guys, what is happening now? Let's go. I'm loving the new update, by the way, for the game. So am I. That's what we're playing with today. So we're synchronizing and we're playing with friction today. And we're learning how to do these, how to play with these new elements. Oh, you're the inside coaster. Okay. Okay. I know it looks janky, but we're going to come back with the smooth tools. Don't stress. I just want to see, like, where's the other coaster now? Where is it? What is happening? Is it because I completed it? Probably, right? So let's see what happens. Did they? I did not notice that. What do you mean, like, what, by the suspended coaster? Do you mean the one that hangs and swings? Because that's a travesty, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, cool. So what we can do is... Okay, we need to speed you up. Big Bad Wolf was one of my all-time favorite roller coasters at Six Flags. Oh my goodness, at Busch Gardens. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna work if we do that way. Can we go back? Maybe they needed to fix it. It's possible, right? Maybe it was broken. Okay, that's our hot mess of track. There's a lot happening here, but let's see how it rides. We know it rides janky, but let's see how it looks side by side. Okay. I don't hate it. I mean, same thing with Kid Flash. One side of Kid Flash will always beat the other. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on smooth. We're going to lower smoothness down to 2. That was my mistake with our last coaster. Okay, and we're going to go forward, and we're just going to smooth the bejesus out of this sucker. But not too much, because it is a kiddie coaster, and they are jank. What is happening? Why did that just happen? That's weird, huh? Give me this. Now we're going to go backwards. Do another smooth. And that should help us out. Now with this one, let's do the same. We're going to go forward. We'll do one pass forward, one pass backward. Give them both a test. See how they ride, and then we'll come back and we'll tweak where we need to. Okay. Oh, that's why, because it turned into a delete. I see what I did there. Okay. Backwards. Ha! I miss Dueling Dragons. That was a great coaster. No, this is I'm loosely basing it on Kid Flash. At least the layout anyway. I tried to loosely base it, but I had to obviously deviate because of the coaster stations not being super, super, super close to each other. And I'm also noticing there is a slight variance in height. Is there? Oh my god, it's like a pixel. All right, cool. So what we'll do is let's test this one first. Who's ready to test it? Okay, we're gonna test and ride. Okay, here we go. We're gonna last car so we can see what this looks like. Testing away. And I want it to feel a little janky because, again, Kid Flash is a janky coaster. Like this is what it feels like. Okay. I don't hate that. I don't love it. So let's take a look. Definitely around here. I mean, these elements here are a little wonk. So what if I... No. We're just doing this. Thanks. Can I just turn you off? None. Plenty of weird ejector time. Yeah, that's... Kid Flash had a ton of weird ejector time. A ton. I feel like this is a little too high here. Also. So I want to just bring that down just a hair. And I want to bring this up. Part of Ride Sync. I know. Thanks. You don't have to tell me. I built it. I want to bring this up just a little bit more. Just like that. Right? One thing I did lose, though, now that I'm seeing it, I lost supports here. So we're going to have to put in... Yeah, I think that works there. And then you'll come around there. You go wonky that way. You go wonky this way. Wonky that way. Zoomy zooms. Boom. Boom. Right back into the station. Okay, yes, that is correct. I think that works for me. Let's look at the other one now. Let's test and ride. We're gonna change this so we can see what we're doing here. No, I don't want front bumper. Let's do look forward. Car 6, we're gonna have to fast forward here. And here we go. And we're up. Head chopper, literally. Oh my god, both of those have need to go up higher. I guess I am sitting above where the head would be, though, right? Yeah, I think I can vibe with that. I liked that. I feel like, though, these two moments here, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to pull this down. All of this, I'm going to pull this down. Just so we have a little bit more clearance. Maybe even like this side here. Do you know what I mean? And then we'll just like smooth. Okay, and then we'll have to figure out what the supports look like, because we're gonna have to put a support in here for sure, and that will have to come out and down, and we definitely need a support at the base here. I don't know how we're fitting that one in there. So maybe it is just the support that lives up here. Oh, the smoothing is fantastic. I think the smoothing is A plus. I just have to remember how to build a coaster. I think that's my biggest issue as a coaster designer is that I was never the best at it, and I'm okay with saying that. Um, I was never the best at it, and it would be great if I could just hone in on those skills a bit more. But I feel like I'm doing a pretty okay job, right? Right. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this support here. Let's figure out what this is going to look like. Okay, so I'm not seeing this connector, which looks very much like the water connector. Where is that? Where is that? This is all. No, this is the water stuff, right? I think it's this stuff up here. Yeah, this is all the water stuff. So this is the closest. Like it looks like this, but it's not this, right? Look at this coupling and the way that's built. It looks just like this, right? So do we use this? I say we use this. That's my gut, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's find the bottom of this. And I'm thinking it should be at the apex, right? So if we bring it to the apex, which is here, we will angle snap. Turn it this way. I need to remember to hit G. I know. Let's come closer. We're going to make this bigger so it's full width. I'm stuck. Okay, we're going to go full width. Come on. This is the closest we're going to get to it, I think. And I'm okay with it. We're going to make this smaller. Can I center you? This is center. Turn the snap off. Thinking if we did something like this, right? Because it's not using the inside of the rail. It's using the outside. So what if we just made it like this? I'm going to sneeze. So sorry. Oh my goodness. If I blew out your eardrums, I apologize. Let's zhuzh you around a little bit. Hello, Mr. Coaster. And I think that's going to be fine. I think that's the best we're going to get. I don't know what the color is going to be yet either. So we'll need to figure that out too. Thank you, Mio. So it looks like the way it works is there's this, right? And then there's a tube piece that comes out of this. Holy fat. Thanks. So it's a short tube piece that'll come out of it like that. But where is it going to? Because we're going to need it to come into this space right here. So it's really... Not a head chopper, so we've got to be careful there. So if we were to bring this like this, and we're going to have to figure out what this is going to look like, because this is going to be, it's going to be painful, because this is going to have to come like this. And then we're going to have to do one of these jams. Right into the corner. Right into the corner, just like that. We'll make a corner. It's the best corner we're going to get, friends. Because these don't make good corners. Right? And maybe it should actually be one further. We'll work on colors after this, so don't worry about that. I don't know what the colors are going to look like just yet. And this is going to be our support. We'll add some sort of a flange there. I don't know what the flange is going to look like. I know it looks weird. Just bear with it. Okay, cool. So we've got this gem. And I think this could be... This could become a very good friend of ours, right? Because I think if we can finagle this the right way, Hello. It won't let me grab it. All right, so maybe this comes in like this. And then, ooh, wait, hold on. This could actually look good for a second here. Hold on. Of course, I didn't connect any of them because, hi. That's what I do here. Hi, my name is Gabriel. This is what I do. I don't create groups. Here's what I'm thinking as our solution. Are you not lined up? No, you're not. It's okay. It's okay. Because we're just going to like, double arrows. I hate the double arrows. That's something we need to be able to toggle on and off. Let me toggle double arrows. All right, so I think that's our solution. It looks so weird. But that's what we're going to get, unless I do one out on the other side too, which I think makes more sense. So that it lives coming out of both sides, almost like a tunnel. And we can decorate that accordingly. Spin it around. Nope. Maybe we should make this all a piece. Let's do that. What did I do? Don't hate me. I know. We're going to do this. Watch. And, okay. Now, look, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but now the new way to group is this fun little picture down here. You just click group. We made a group. But the only way now to edit it is to hit escape, from what I can tell. Unless you guys know another trick in the book. Maybe we should... Let's build out the bottom of this first. And we'll work on colors and stuff in a minute. I just want to get this sorted. I feel like it's this one. You're going to be upside down, aren't you? Of course you are. G. Ha! Look, I used a hotkey, Mio. We'll do that. I think I want a bigger one. Yeah, I want that. Of course, they're not the same textures either. Like, why would they be? Or the same size. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, now escape, 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 escape. Give me all of this and you. Let's spin you around. Round. Spin your partner ran around. See, now this is not going to work exactly, so we'll have to tweak it slightly. But I think this could be fun looking. It probably looks like crap. Don't come for me. It probably looks like crap. Oh my god, that's so dangerous. All right, hold on. Can I have that? Thanks. Give me all of this. We're going to take you and we're going to move you out further. We'll move you out further. Nope. Put you on the right plane. Thank you. To there. And then a little bit more to like there. Okay, now I'll grab all this, including these. Put you on this plane. And then we'll just you there. And I know it looks weird, but I think this works. From a structural engineering standpoint, trust me, I know what I'm doing. I think it looks good, though. I think it looks exactly how I want it to look. I want it to look janky. I want it to feel janky. Which it 100% does. And just like the real... What's the group thing again? Oh, hey, Ben. The group thing. What do you mean the group thing? So when you're trying to group stuff, so what you'll do is you'll grab the little boxy thing down here, multi-select. You will highlight everything you want to group, and then, well, it won't let me do it on this one because it's selecting more than, let me just grab all this, right? So say I wanted to group all this together. I can't do that either. Group all that together. Can't do that either. Why can't I do that? There we go. Then we're going to hit this fun little tree with the plus. The tree with the plus is what's going to help us group things together. But I like this little coaster on the sight line. She's given fancy. No idea what her theme is yet, what her colors are going to be. But I like it. All right, let's think now. How am I getting a Q? How am I getting a Q in and out of here? Because the Q on this side, how does Kid Flash Q? So Kid Flash Qs, you actually Q in from this side when you're looking at it, right? You do like a back and forth. And then the Q actually comes... There's one Q that goes this way underneath the lifts. Oh, maybe we just bring the Q under the lift. Oh, that's what we're going to do. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, cool. The entrance and the exit. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, we're going to do one at a time. We're going to work on this one first. Place the entrance. Entrance towards the front. Entrance towards the back. And then place exit towards the front. Right? That's what we've got. So let's work on the path for the Q first, right? So we're going to bring this. No, we can't. We need to work on the Q for the exit first, which is going to be super freaking thick because why? Give me stairs. Does it have stairs? Yes. No, the exit IRL does not have stairs. This is really tight here because this path is ginormous. Look at the size of this path. Like, what is that? Shoot. It's so huge. I did not need a path so big. Okay. Go under a cave with treasure for the dragon. Yeah, right? Every dragon deserves treasure. Fudge. That is a really huge, like, tremendous. Excuse me, I'm itching my nose. Tremendous, tremendous, tremendous. Can I... And give me that. Yes, okay. I want to hit X. Can I move all of this in this way to here? Intersecting terrain. I hate the terrain in this game. No, I'm kidding. Because if I pulled it this way, I could do a Q coming this way in real life or in the game? That's a great question. That is a great question. Are you asking in the game or in real life? Because I've got two different answers. Let's pull all that down. We'll do like this. Let's delete this crap. I hate this is this is me playing with that stupid scenery tool. I hate it. I'm gonna like never use it. Like literally ever. Why did none of these reset? These aren't these supposed to reset? Oh, is that, did I make that one? Of course I did. All right, let's blend, smooth this out. Okay, let's grab our coloring. I think I did this in the dirt, just soil underneath maybe, or some of this. No, this is too big. Way too big, way too intense. Like pump the brakes there, bud. Like this, and then we had some of the soil in there. Yeah, that was the look, right? Let's make all of this grass. So it looks like a drop off. Same for here. And then we'll figure out the rest of that. Because I think I can get away with the exit coming through this way, right? And the queue, let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's a problem. I think edit coaster. Can I just, oh, I can. Oh, I just had a heart attack. Oh my Jeebus. Place the entrance. Thank goodness. All right, entrances in the back, exits in the front. Okay, so now we're gonna grab our path. Let's do this nice and easy. I've got a couple of ideas of what our solutions are gonna be. So let's pull this out. We're gonna bring it down to the ground. No, that's too far, you bumbling idiot. Is that it? No, that's not where we're going. This path is humongous. I feel like I feel like singing that song. Everything is awesome because it's just not awesome. And then this path is literally just gonna come right through here. This will be our exit path. We'll go literally right next to the coaster. That's not gonna work. Son of a gun. We're gonna need better spacing. This is gonna have to come here. Now we can do this, which will be straight down to there, right? Because remember, we are an ADA compliant park. Right, we're gonna bring this one's gonna come out. And this will be to the left. Can we snap these, please? Because we are snapping. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. And we'll connect the two of them like this. ADA compliant. All right, now let me grab this one. What, just, there we go. All right, and we'll curve. And come in, and then to here. And then this one, I'll have it lead directly into there, right? Cool, calm, collected. 88 compliant theme park at your service. And I don't think we're going to do an underground, but we will do a cut-in, right? So let's grab our queue. And we will... Okay, let's come straight. Now, for the queue, we can do stairs because we do have the ADA compliance in the exit. And I'm gonna stick to that. Why is this too high? I don't want it there. I want it all the way down. Why is it not going all the way down? That's all the way down, right? Yes. Is that all the way down? No, it's still floating. Is that all the way down? That's all the way down. But it's not because it cuts in. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to do a switchback in here. Oh, back to your question before. So my favorite transportation ride in game is definitely going to be the boat. I like the boat. I love the trains though. The trains are great too. The trains are really great, actually. Okay, so we're gonna probably bring this back up to here, and then you're too high. All right, that's what that's gonna look like for now. I don't love that. Can I connect to here? Like, what is that? Thank you. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool. I want it to be more like, because you definitely come to there, and then you come up here. Like that. Now you're flush, right? No, you're not flush. Okay, I don't know if I love or hate this tool, honestly. It's just, why is it so complicated? There we are. We're just going to go to that. That's where we're going to. I don't know. I don't think we're going to do that yet. We're going to grab this one now. Am I not allowed to do that? Like what? There we go. No. Entrance, please. Thank you. We will take this. Now we're going to come down. It's 3 for the stairs. Nope. It's 4. That's 4. That's a really far distance. Like, why are we going into the ground? It should be 1, 2, 3. Do I angle snap off? Is that how that works? No, because the height snap can go off. Say word. Hold on. There we are. That's our staircase. Perfecto. Okay. Give me angle snap again. I want it to be a clean right angle. Just to here. And then we'll build this out in here. So to there. To here. I wish the boat could be on the same level with the bodies of water. Oh my goodness, you are speaking my language, sir. I am very upset about that. I don't like how this looks. I don't like that it's in a trough. Number one, it shouldn't be in a trough. That's my first pet peeve. My second pet peeve is the fact that it cannot be level with the water. It 100% needs to not be in a trough. I want the boats from Planet Zoo. I mean, why couldn't they have just ported those same boats into this game? It makes no sense, unfortunately. All right, we're going to go to here. We'll come back around. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is we will build it so that this one comes here. That's entrance 1. And then this one will be entrance 2 right there. All right. And then we've got our 2 kiddie coasters. One queue is definitely longer than the other, though. Is that going to bother me? No, I think it's fine. All right. Let's test away. Test away. Fast forward. We'll run a test. I think the double-decker buses are fun. I may actually incorporate those into my build, to be honest with you. All right, so that is tested. We're going to make sure the numbers are all the way down. $0. Open. $0. And open. Yay! Let's see if we get traffic out here now. Did I reopen the water park? I did. You know what I should do just to get some traffic in this direction? We're going to close the water park. Close. Thanks. Okay. And then that should get us some people coming in this direction for the new roller coasters. It's exciting. I love it. Super exciting for sure. And I think this is a great fit for the park. For this section, because this is a section for kids, right? That's why we've got the family coaster here. We've got these. This is a kids coaster for sure. So we have the kiddie coaster here, and then the Monteleone for the kids. We have the pirate ship for the kids. The Enterprise, which is kind of like a little bit more aggressive, but totally fine. I think it works. We're going to put in 4-way game stalls over here. I think that's our plan for this section. And then this is going to be a theater where we're going to put in a theater show. Or we'll build a theater for shows. We're not going to be able to make a show, obviously. But I think that's a vibe. I'm really excited for this. We've learned how to synchronize. We've learned how to use the... people are going on the ride. Sorry. We've learned how to use the tools given to us with the friction. right? The friction was definitely... Oh, this guy's already riding by himself. Look at him. First rider. Congratulations. Yay! It's such a thing. Um, and this will be a simple, easy build. I'm thinking, we kind of take the same kind of build energy that um not Thorpe Park. The park that I'm basing this off of. Drayton Manor. There we go. We kind of did the same build energy as Drayton Manor. And then I think we should probably look at this because, I mean, we're probably not going to get a lot of people over here. So maximum wait time. Let's just say any load. Let's just say any load for both. I think that works, right? Oh, look at all the people going on, though. That's exciting. People are lining up. There it goes. Now, unfortunately, like I said, I did want to do it in a single rail, just like the real single rails have. But unfortunately, the single rail didn't have interchangeable cars that would work with the kid coaster. It was only like the larger coaster types that would go on the single rail because the single rail that we have, I mean, it's the T-Rex rail that doesn't even exist in real life. Like, you think they would have done the Raptor rail, but, I'm not going to argue. All right, let's fill up 2 trains. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. That is so fun. Let's take a watch. Let's do the cinematics. Okay with the underside of your train. That was a really long time on the underside. And again, if you're wondering why it's janky, we made it janky on purpose. It's purposefully janky. Oh, that's a shot. What is that? What is that, game? Come on. Come on. That was wild. Let's go to cinematic for this one. Oh, they're ducking for the head choppers. That's great. Oh, that's super fun. So great. And then, like, this is the view you're getting as you're going up. Like, you're going to have the amphitheater in front of you. Oh, now that I look at this is weird. We're going to need something here. We're going to need some sort of venue here. I don't know what that would be. It's definitely not a flat ride because it's too small of a space for a flat ride. But we're going to need something here because this is a very long walk from the Monteleone over to Kid Flash. Over to that coaster, right? Actually, no, I'm lying because we're going to set it up so that the seats are on this side. So this whole stretch of path here is going to be the entrances to the seats. What attraction am I going to put in the theater? No attraction. There's no attraction. It's just going to be, I'm going to build a theater, like a sit-down movie theater to watch like a show. That's what's going to go in there for sure. So I think all the entrances will be here. The stage will be here. And then this opens up this space for something. What? I don't know. We could do a whirly gig maybe. Are they even called a whirly gig anymore? Hold on. What are they called? Flat rides. Well, let me delete the plastic. This is the set from Plastic Swans. We love it. Watch my last video. It's linked in there. Let's see. I feel like we would need like the kitty. If we're doing kitty, we need one more kitty ride. We also need a carousel. We don't have a carousel. We don't have a carousel. I just realized that. Where are we putting a carousel? Maybe we add the carousel to mythological when we get there later in the game. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. Okay, yeah, so where's that little whirly gig? We could do one of these and theme it to Viking ships. No. Here it is. What is this called? This is called a tiny eye. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my apologies. Let's see. So if we put tiny eye over here, I think that's like a cute little like filler ride that'll fill this space really well. I think we should probably, I don't know if it's like it needs to be on like this angle, but we'll have to see what the space looks like. Maybe it's even, it just fills the space in full like this here. Because whatever we do to this space, we'll be building. Yeah, because the queue could live on this side, the exit can live on this side, right? And again, the queue. This is not the queue. This is not what the queue is going to look like. This is just me filling the space for now. Because we'll probably do a switchback for this. Hello. Dead clicks. Thanks. Well, like, that'll kind of live in that space or whatever that is. And then we'll figure out. Turn that off. It's our little kitty thing. Right? And there's like a kitty moment here. It's not necessarily a kid's area, but it's a kid's moment. We'll have the game stall. We'll do 2 game stalls in here. 2 4-way game stalls. One on this side. One on this side. And I think that'll fill the space really nicely. Wow, look at all the people lining up for the new coaster. I love it. All right, so we're going to name these. I have to go back in our chat, Mio. So, oh my God, Nitro. I didn't even see that you were in the chat. Nitro, if you're still here, what's up, my dude? My bad, Nitro. If you're still here. All right, so I'm going back to the chat. I'm looking at the names we were talking about. Mio and... maybe we do one of them is Sigurd, like you said. And the other one is Favne. Sigurd and Favne it is. Oh, wow, this one's already done over here. Look at that. It's so fast. Do we, now, to get them to line up, this is me being unfair now. We can play with that friction and bring that friction back up to 1. Let's see if it even finishes. Because we lowered the friction so much. But this might balance out the coasters a little bit. Is it going to make it? We're going to fast forward and see. Oh, look, it doesn't even make it. All right, let's turn that friction back down. We'll try that again. Maybe it's 6. Now we've got to wait. Sigurd, Favensbane, and Favne. Does Favensbane mean that he killed Favne? Oh, yeah, because Wolfsbane kills wolves. It's got to be what it means, right? Let's see. Does it make it? Does it make it? Does it make it? It's very slow. It creeps in at 6. So let's bring it to 4. I think 4 works. I think 4 is good. To bane means to kill. To bane or not to bane? That is the question. Yeah, see, at 4, it's still a little too fast. So we'll put it to 5 and say that's our friction we're going to use for that coaster, just so that they're a little bit more, what's the word I want to use? Equally challenged. All right? See, at 5, it's like right in the middle. Let's see. I just think it looks so good, though, right? Isn't that fun? This is weird. I just realized this. That's a weird pop of air right there. That should be like that. Can we grab this and just smooth that? Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, test. Fast forward. Let's go, kids. Okay. What is the... Oh my goodness, look, they have horrible excitement ratings and fear. I mean, not horrible. Is it really that exciting? Like, why is it... What makes it so exciting? And scary. Like, it's a kid's coaster. It shouldn't be scary. All right, we're fast forwarding. We're waiting for people to get back on the ride. To make dinner or not to make dinner? That is the question. Like I said, I had taquitos, so I'm very full still. I ate 8 of them. I usually eat 6, and those extra 2 made me very, very full. The bloat is for real with this one. Yeah, I think the cut down works. We're just gonna have to... We'll have to, cut this in with some plaster pieces, like concrete, make it look a little cleaner. And then I think this is good. I need a good screenshot now for the thumbnail of the video, though, because this is going to be Sunday's video. This is going to be Sunday's video. Is it this? Do we get this shot right here? Maybe this is the shot. Maybe that's the angle. Or do we do it from this angle? Looking that way? No, we're going to do this angle looking this way. We'll do that right there. F12. Let's fast forward. I'm confused what's happening. Why aren't they getting on the ride? Why isn't there an employee? The employee left? How dare he? I don't have an employee for the ride. Here he comes. I think no. What is happening? There we go. Okay. I need to get a freaking shot, dude. A photo, bro. Like, what are you doing? We're waiting patiently. We're waiting not so patiently. Because we had all those people waiting online and now we can't even, like, run it. Here we go. Now I'm going to wait for a second full train. Apparently that's what happens in this game. If you don't manage your people's breaks accordingly. It's so stupid. I'm not a game. I don't manage the game. I don't play that part of the game. I'm just like, let me build. Let me build my theme park, damn it. It's what I used to do in RCT2. If you've never seen my RCT2 series on here, definitely check those out. They're super fun. All right, we'll get that for a screenshot, and then we'll take a look. I think maybe we'll do one from peep level, and I'll decide which one I want to go forward with. But, like, that's a cute shot right there. You know what I mean? And then I put my head over here. And it says across the top, update. Update 2, part 2. And what are we calling this? It's friction and synchronizing. That's what we did here today. We did friction and synchronizing. We got to figure out colors and stuff. Maybe we do that before I take these photos. Oh my goodness, I just took that other photo. All right, cool. So what are our colors? So we want them to look like two different coasters. We want them to fit within this color story. So we're doing like this. It's like the greens, the yellows, the reds, the dark brown. Did you see this yet, Mia? Look at that. I don't know if you were on that stream. I love this cantilevered roof. That is stunning. But like within this colorway is what we're building. So, oh my God, now they're all waving the same way. I didn't know that they did that. That's so annoying. What happens on a windy day? Ooh. Hold on. Windy. Did they get crazier? No, they don't. That'd be cool if they did. If they like really got crazy windy. Like, does windy affect the rides at all? That's interesting. Anyway, so what I'm thinking is we'll stick with the red and the yellow, right? We'll do one yellow, one red. We're gonna lean into the Kid Flash, I think. So one will be yellow. But I want those colors. I want these yellows, right? I want these. So let's grab this. We're going to sample all of our colors. Again, if you don't remember how to sample, you click inside the hex code, then hit confirm, and it'll sample the color and put it on your swatches. And then the red. And those are our 4 colors that we're playing with. And I feel like we can make this feel like a completely different coaster very easily. So we're going to do one side in all yellow. Okay. One side will be all yellow, except for the supports, which we're going to make the brown. Or the green. Yeah, we'll do that. Right? Is that too much like the other coaster, though? It might be. Maybe we do it in the brown. Yellow and brown. And then red and green. We'll do our red, 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 green. All right, so this way they like... I don't love the brown. I like the red and the yellow. I will say that. I like the red and the yellow. We know the red and the yellow works. maybe we go to the brown. Let's see what the brown looks like. Because we're going to keep both of our, these are going to stay green, right? But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to change each one. So this will be yellow on the right. This will be red on the left. Oh, you're already red. Make you the right red. Right? And I think that'll work. It's slightly janky, but we like that. I like that it races through this portion, but then this one just, I wish I had a little more track for this one. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's grab this whole scenery group here. Let's change the colors to the brown. Oh, see, now this is going to be fun. We have to make it a little bit darker, right? Because it's a different texture. I think that's as dark as it's going to go. Which is like black. Okay. That's not acceptable. That's what we got. That's what we got. It's fine. That's a weird support. I know it's a weird support. Don't come for me in the comments. I know it's a weird support. We're going to do the red and yellow, and then I think that'll be fun. That'll be fun. It's cute. It does what it needs to do. It's great on this sight line. And yeah, I think something definitely needs to live here. There will definitely be like some sort of a structure here. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll put a structure there. So we'll have games units here. We'll have a building here that will be guest facing this way. We'll have stalls. And then on this side will be the backstage. We know this is going to be bathroom facility. This is going to be lockers. This is going to be we're going to make this an employee space, but it's going to be first aid on the outside, right? And this is like mid park, right? From a distance perspective. This is central-ish, right? We'll put another one. Oh, we do have another area. I forgot about that. Oh my God, we have a little area, a tiny area over here. We're gonna have to build. What is that? What is that? Oh, I know what that is. So we have a tiny area that we'll have to build here, and then on Pirate Island, we would need a first aid. We also need a first aid inside of our water park. So we'll figure out what that looks like whenever that happens. But I think this is good. I think this is solid. Right? All right, let's grab that shot from here. I want to really grab this angle, this video photo for our thumbnail. I think we were thinking like this, right? And we're going to put my head off to the right. So if I did like this, put my head to the right, Planet Coaster logo down here, bottom left, update across the top, call it a day, bing, bam, boom. Okay. Let's zoomy, zoom, zoom. And we'll get our... Super cute. Love it. Whee! And snap. All right. Building inspired by Stave Church, loosely though. They are decorated with a lot of dragons, and I have a portal at home with the story of Sigurd killing Fafnir. Ooh. Oh, hello, Chessington. How are you, friend? Hope you are well. We built a kid coaster today. Check it out. Super fun. It looks very big compared to the one that I based it off of, but yes, it does exist. It's super fun. I? Yeah, super nice. We're playing with the new features of the game. So like I was saying, guys, so one thing I did notice is that there's definitely pathing issues still. I'm not seeing it here in the theme park, and I don't know if it's because it's less plazas and more straight walking, right? Oh, there's a lot of people in bathing suits. Ew, gross. Um, but like when I open up the water park, we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna open up the water park, but let's do that here. So I'll show you what I'm seeing: attractions and shops, pools. Let's open everything, and then we're gonna close just this one pool because that's at the base of one of our slides. And we're gonna fast forward. Oh my god, everyone says the same thing about me, Mio. They all say I work too much. I always get yelled at for working too much. So we're gonna turn our heat map on. One thing I did have to do with this new update is I had to turn off all guest everything because everyone was angry. My park rating was a 3.1 because the entire population of guests were angry because they were starving, they were sunburnt. I turned off here. Look, I turned off sunburns. Or I lowered to zero point 0.5 versus just 1.0, right? If we put it to 0, right, they won't do anything, right? So that happened. And then the other thing I did. What was the other thing I did? Oh, I turned off all this stuff because I was over it. I was over the notifications. I just want to build and have fun. So you guys should not be upset anymore. There should be no more angry, but they're still angry, as you can see. And as you go through the mood lists, right, we've got entertainment people. There's some people like, oh, we should add the Viking guy to this area. We should add the Viking guy to that area for sure. Hunger. There are some people that are hungry because I don't really have food in the whole Viking area, and that's where a lot of these people are coming from. So just something to be mindful of there. And then we've got thirsty. We've got restrooms. People really got to pee. I've only got one restroom here. I've got two over there. I've got one in the middle in between. So like we should probably, that facility that we put over here should definitely be a restroom. And then on this side, I didn't want to do that. Sorry about that, guys. And then for this side here, I've got a restroom inside of here. I got a restroom in the back of there. I've got no restrooms in this building. I don't... Oh, I did. I built restrooms over by Rum Runner. I built restrooms over by Kraken. So we've got restrooms. So why they all have to pee, I have no idea. Not many people nauseous, which is great, even though they make that sound. It's so disgusting. A lot of people tired. So I'm thinking we may need to do energy drinks around the park. Spam some more of those. And then not many in panic. A lot of people asking for souvenirs, even though I have souvenir shops around the park on both sides. So I don't know what that's about. That's just weird. And then sunburns, as you can see, is 0 because it was literally the entire park was sunburnt. So you're going to have to adjust your multipliers to get a better rating, a better score, and to keep people happy. So just definitely make sure you're looking at that if you are in sandbox mode, because it's a bitch. The other thing I've noticed with this new update, is it happening yet? Oh, see, I purposely rebooted. So when I loaded in this, oh wait, nope. Oh no, they're waiting online, which is fine. But we were getting like massively huge clusters of people. I'm talking like hundreds of people all stuck in one spot on the pathing. I rebooted my computer. I rebooted the game, and it looks like it's not happening any longer, which is great. We are at 20 FPS though with the water park running. So running both the water park and the theme park, look, everybody leaves. Everybody leaves. Nobody wants. Oh, they're using the back path. I love that. Maybe we should just drop bathrooms over here for now. Thinking we should do that. This is my ADD brain, by the way. Welcome to it. This is me just clocking out for a second, being like, oh, we should probably do that. My brain is like, hello, wake up. Okay, well, let's just do 1, 2. Nope, can't do that. No, facilities. Bathroom. It's curved, so it's being a pain in the bum. We'll put something here. I don't know what it is. We'll put that there. And people can pee until their heart's content. We'll figure out what that back area is going to look like. Yeah, but this is what we've got going on. I really like this. I like this a lot. I don't know how I feel about all the footers on the grass. And then we're going to have to think about what does this pathing look like? How do we blend this a little bit better? There needs to be a better blend here for sure. So maybe we'll play with that a little bit right now. Intensity 100%. Smooth yourself. All right, so if we smooth that more and more and more. All right, and then we can come back and we could just sample, paint all that away. Right, and then maybe we turn this into gravel pit, right? Maybe it's, I don't know, they're fighting. Where did they fight, Mio? Where did these two fantastic coasters fight in Norse mythology? Because my gut is 100% to make this whole thing gravel all the way around. Just like this. I don't know why I want it like this. This is just where my head is going to. Wait, what theming are you going for this? Oh, this is going to be, this is Viking. This is Viking, Viking, Viking. I'll send you it after I'm done making dinner. No worries. Oh my god, what did I do? Gravel. Yeah, because what we'll do is we'll make this all gravel. I know it seems weird, but my brain is saying make this a giant gravel pit. And I don't know why. Don't ask me why. It's just where my head is going to. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're going to have to make like a little hutch to walk through here too. I think that's fun. We might need to rethink that path a little bit, which is fine. Yeah, so this whole area, Chessington, it's all Viking, right? So we've built this coaster, Schleppner. I hope I'm not butchering it. But this is a family inverted coaster. Family inverted coaster. Listen to me. A family LAM coaster. And it's all Viking themed, as you can see. We've got some really great, realism elements. We built this entire maintenance building on the inside here, with like track and stuff on the inside. So that's super fun. We've got this cantilevered brake run here as a dramatic statement. On yesterday's video that we released, we built this photo booth that's in there as well. And then we're going to continue to build this area out little by little. The next video is going to be just update 2 and how we were able to build this coaster with ease by adjusting the friction, and kind of playing with both of those pieces of the options. And then the next video will be this whole new section, right? So we'll say new section in it. All of the crap that's in here, that's just there. Don't pay any mind to that. Um, all right, did I turn the price tag off on this one? I did. Okay. All right, and that's kind of everything we've got going on. Can't believe I missed half of this build. Dude, you're good. Just go back to the lives, or if you don't go back to the lives, I'm going to do a speed build for this entire thing. This is, I don't know, like 20 or so hours worth of work, I would say. I think it was about 20. But there's a lot to do. So what I'm going to do now with you guys for the rest of this stream is we'll just hang out, we'll chill, we'll do some final theming. We'll build out the rest of this coaster. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's great. Oh, look, did you see the elevator? It went on its own. I made an elevator. Chessington, check that out. Wait, ready? Boop. And I hid the pole in the ground, Mio, so you can't even see the pole. So now it looks like an actual elevator, which is great. Super fun. I do think we're going to have to come back through here at some point and kind of do a theming pass outside in the front. But I'm not there yet. Right? Oh my goodness, I'm stuck in the trees. I'm stuck in the trees. But yeah, so what do I think about the update? I think the update did everything we wanted it to and more. The game feels more like Planet Coaster 1 with these elements in it. I don't know if you guys have seen, I made, wait, hold on, the on-ride photo booth that I got here. Like, digest that for a minute. Just... Oh. Oh no, my shields are gone. I accidentally deleted the shields. I put like shield souvenirs back here. Because I feel like, yeah, there would be shields for sale for sure. Right? Hold on. I'm going to add you to there. I'm going to shrink you down a little bit. Give you a little bit of a zhuzh this way. Bring you out. Bring you down. Because the counter's not flush against the wall in the back. That's why it's like hovering, which is fine. It's fine. Let me turn my light off. Oh, let me put my light back on. Shield number 1. Shield number 2. I had like 3 of them side by side like this. Get a little bit smaller. And then you were there. It's a little bright, huh? Damn. All right, so we had those sitting back there just for like, yes. Thank you so much. I literally forgot about on-ride photo. I need to add one in my Greek area. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it looks solid. So we did this one, and then we also did, we went back over to this coaster. And we added one in here. And it's great because they're constantly using it. I've got really great video of this that I just posted today in today's video. But it feels alive. You know what I mean? And this is exactly what you want when you're building. You want it to feel alive. All right, let's go this way. We're going to go back over here. Yeah, see how good it looks with the gravel? I think this whole area should be gravel. I think it should be gravel. And maybe just the front is green. I want it to feel like the newest addition to this area. Maybe this used to be another set of older rides. All right, it's just something to think about. I don't know. I think that's what I want there. Gravel. We're going to keep it gravel. All right, back to our fence. I know the fence is super tedious. I know this is riveting content. I do not expect everyone to stick around for this. I know it's a lot. I like the realism part. Most parks normally have a ride photo booth with a gift shop exiting the ride. Vampire gift shop or Nemesis Inferno, for sure. Um, and I think we're gonna have a gift shop that you'll exit from this coaster as well through. But I wanted it to have its own on-ride photo booth. Um, I just think it's a cleaner look, at least for this coaster. I wanted to feel like, when we built the Hyper, here's my thought. When we built the Hyper, on-ride photo wasn't a thing in the late 90s, right? And then they decided in the early to mid 2000s that they wanted to add the on-ride photo. So they put in a makeshift building or a makeshift counter inside of the souvenir building, right? And then from there, if you look at this coaster, this is a much newer style coaster, right? So this coaster would have been built with an on-ride photo building of its own. At least that's where my brain went with this one. We're building a lore as we're building in the park, right? So if you're balancing your lore accordingly, you should have a pretty solid story to tell with the content in your park, right? So like let me see, what can I reference? So like if you look back, my thought process for the park, right? Here's the park as a whole. My thought process is that this was the original entrance. This is the original entrance, right? With one ticket booth, right? And it was a little park based on Polynesia, right? And then in late 90s, they built this hyper coaster. And this hyper coaster brought them a ton of money, right? So that's where the expansion started to come in. So my thought is that like maybe the Launch Family coaster is new within the past couple years. Obviously, Kid Flash style coaster is new in the past couple years. Do you know what I mean? But like, oh, and back here, just wait for mythological because I'm gonna blow your minds. But like back here, like this was all original to the park. And then when they decided to open a water park, right, they created this dual gate moment. So you come in, you can go to the left to the water park, you go to the right to the theme park, and that's kind of how that whole vibe works. And that's why all 5 themes are more locally built out in the water park, whereas your themes throughout the theme park are much more spread out, because I wanted it to feel like the theme park was here first, and then we built the water park in succession to that. So just my brain and how my brain works. And that's the lore that I built out. Do I balloon and hats shop together or do I separate them? Honestly, I just put stuff everywhere. You know what I mean? Like my on-ride photos here, these are both hat shops. Do you know what I mean? Should it probably be 2 different things? Yeah. Am I going to do that? Maybe. I should, right? Now you've got me thinking. Look at you. Can I delete this? This is in my way. Can I click on that? Thanks. Delete. We're going to put in a balloon shop. Facilities. Balloony loony. There you go. In my way. Thank you. And open. There we are. So now we've got both. Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's like the water park was built out after the fact. You know what I mean? Ooh, from here it looks so much like a real park. Look at it. It looks real. Stop it. Look how good that looks. Loves it. And I love that people are using this path down here because they weren't for a while. How great is that? Oh, I just realized that. I love it. It'd be nice if they sat down here, but it's fine. Oh, I just realized that, though. That's so good. The people are walking through here. They're not eating, though. And this is where we run into that same situation. Like, do I now go back in here and do I increase the multipliers back to 1? Because then they all get angry. Not toilet multiplier. That's fine. We'll put it at 1. Is anyone going to eat? Let's see if they eat. Because this is one of the big changes that happened in the game. See, look, nobody's eating, right? But they were supposed to fix guest navigation, right? So they definitely walk around more. And one thing that I did have to do, like, they walk around out here. I had to put down barriers to keep them from walking through the entire parking lot. So just something to be mindful of when you are building your parks is that they will walk along the paths on your infrastructure if you do not put down barriers. But it looks like there's good flow, traffic flow. There's definitely not a lot happening over here, though, because we don't have the... Once we put in all the theming here, it'll definitely fill up for sure. All right, back to what we were doing, which is going to be fencing. Excuse me, coaster, in my way. Look at you getting all in my face. In my face. Okay. If anyone's wondering, these are the Viking axes. And that's what we've used for this fence. We turn them upside down. Again, just gives the same textures that the Viking package has. Which barriers do you put? Do they have no? No. It's these barriers here. And this helps them... This helps them from walking anywhere, really. It just stops the UI, stops the AI from walking along that portion of the path wherever you place those. And I think they have like a 2-meter radius, if I remember correctly. All right, I think we're going to have an opening here with a fence. Or for a fence. I should probably get that just straight away. So we were doing... Where did we do that? We did that here. It was like this whole moment. So we grabbed one of these. Edit building. Give me this. Duplicate. Oh my god, I should not have put the trees in. Okay, we'll line this up here. We'll just add it to that. We'll bring it this way. We're going to make it slightly open. Oh, of course it placed it. Bring it out. Bring it down because we're coming to this height here. Yeah. If you use the barriers, it'll help block them from walking where you don't want them to. All right, we're going to add this as a door here. I know it's kind of wonky. I don't know if that's necessary, actually. I don't think that's necessary. Because this fence is... It's designed to be wonky, that fence there. So I don't want to use that. I don't want to intrude on that. So let me grab this one. Okay, and then we run into a slight hiccup here, but that's fine because we'll just adjust this. So we just place that really fast. And then we'll place this one. Okay, double tap, push that over, and then I think that's good. I want more guests. I feel like there's not enough guests in the park. It's my gut. Just run with it. We're going to go to 5,000. See what happens. And then we'll just continue building. Right now we're at 32 FPS. So my big concern is... 32 FPS, and that's with us streaming and recording, so that I can use this for. So I can use this for. What am I using it for? Time lapse. There we go. My brain is off today. I'm not. I worked this morning, and my brain is just not braining today. The park will not crash, Mio. Do not jinx me. Just in case. Hey, Airtime, how you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Really like that build you posted in the Discord, dude. Really nice build. Love the way it reminded me of the Smiler. Is that a Gerschlauer? Like, what's the model of that coaster you put in the chat there, that yellow one? Because that was fantastic. And for anybody who's curious, yes, we do have a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, you can find the link to that. Oh, nice. It's a mock. Sweet. If you want to join the Discord, actually, let's be friendly here. Let's invite some people to the Discord. If you are in our chat today and you're not in the Discord, I got you. Don't you worry. If you want to join our Discord server, it is as easy as this. And we kind of just chill out there. We hang out. We have a good time. We support each other's builds. Oh, it happens to me all the time, Mio. Or I do something 2/3 of the way through and then realize it's wrong, and then I have to go back and redo the whole thing. I've done that too. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, life happens. It's all good. We have fun shenanigans here in Shenaniganilandia. It's great. I was showing off the park yesterday to some of my coworkers, and they were like, "What's the name of your park?" I was like, "Shenaniganilandia," and they all started cracking up and making fun of me. I was like, "Thanks, thanks. I'm glad I have peers, professional peers that support my hobbies. You guys are great." Oh Lord, just wild, man. Let me tell you, this game is a trip. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm individually placing fence pieces. Like, that just took me 5 minutes to do just that. But it looks so freaking good. I finally went back to work today. Can't wait for another great season. Oh, good for you. Did you go in for your seasonal trainings? Oh, let's see what you got in here, Chessington. Wings of Eos. Ooh. Oh, that coaster type looks a little familiar. Oh, that's not a bad idea. You've got just a shield on the nose. Maybe we do just a Viking shield on the nose of Sleipnir. That could work. That could work. Yeah, I feel like the next video after episode 18 of Building Sleipnir will be these 3 buildings here. That'll be the next video. So that'll be episode 19 of our build. I've got a really nice idea for this corner over here, which I think will be really fun. Yeah, totally, for sure. Look at that launch. Wait. So great. Oh, it's so great. I can't wait to get cinematics and stuff of this coaster. I didn't want to work on the trains too much because the main focus was the theming around the area. And that's no, I'm just lazy. I did not want to build out the I didn't want to build them. I didn't want to build the trains. I did not want to build the trains. I'm my own worst enemy when it comes to build. 'Cause I find it. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Maybe one day I'll come back and build the trains, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. You know what I mean? I don't see myself theming trains for some reason. And I think it's because it's a pain in the ass. At least that's my perception. Come on. There we go. All right, so we increased capacity in the park, but it's gone down now. It's down 1,000 people. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. They fixed the coaster builder so the scenery items menu disappears, so you have to go in and out. Then it would be amazing. I agree. It's too much. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, double arrows. You ruin me every time. Mm-hmm. Oh, every time. Every damn time. Every damn time. Nope. No bothering me with double arrows today. That's where we are. That is where we are. Now all Frontier has to do is get rid of the curbs for me, and I am a happy monkey. I will tell you that much. The curbs on the paths, they need to go. They're so unnecessary. I wonder, I've not played Planet Coaster 1 in a really long time. I wonder if I want to go back in there for some reason. I want to poke around. I have an urge to. I don't know why. We need smaller regular paths for sure. They have curbs, but I think they are not that noticeable. Correct. I don't think they had curbs for some reason. I don't remember. I don't know. There's no way. There's no way that it is not something that is just cosmetic. Do you know what I mean? Double arrows. Oh my god, all I did was that. My arm hurts. Yeah, that's a great question. Who needs 4-meter roads to get off of a coaster? That makes no sense. None at all. Oh my god, okay, we're halfway there on one side. Let me take a mental breather for a second. I think I'm also going to do some shorts too. Maybe I'll do, once we finish building Schleppner, I'll do a short of this coaster. I'll do some shorts of our water slides. Ooh, that's the other thing too. I guess that there was a forward-facing. Why is there nobody on this? Is this closed? Oh, there's no employee here. Shocker. I hate people. Oh, that's why, because it's closed. Yeah, we closed the water park. That's why, right? Right? We closed the water park? Did we? I don't remember. Did we? No, we didn't. Water park is open. Why is nobody on any of the rides in the water park? Are they just getting here? Look, and then here's the weird standing. See what I was talking about? Like all these people just weirdly standing around. It's giving Children of the Corn. Oh, and I think it's still a windy day. Uh-oh. Let's just go to sunny, please. Thank you. Let's go to hot. Clear, sunny, clear. Let's do sunny. Sunny. There we are. I think we had a changing of the guards happening there. That's why. Oh my god, so many people filing in. Uh-oh. Okay. Loading in, loading in. Are people riding these? They are. I want to see the foot traffic. Let me test this. All right, because somebody said that the new way to view. Oh, there we are. Like forward facing view, which is this. No. Is that forward? Front bumper. They called her belly a bumper. The looking forward view, I think, was the other one. But now, like, am I stuck down here? How do I get back up there? There we go. Okay. Chase, orbit, guest facing, wing, front bumper, looking forward. Oh, no. Why am I... why am I all the way up here? What is going on with the new view? Oh, that's so bad. Chase? Chase also is too far behind, right? I can't even, like, move this screen. Why am I all the way up here? That doesn't make any sense. There's orbit. Guest facing. Hold on. Let's see if we can get back up top. I don't want to be down here. All right, guest facing. Whoa, what is happening? What? I mean, I guess. Planet Zoo, on the other hand, has the curbs. Did they? I don't remember the curbs in Planet Zoo. I don't, honestly. Can I click on Homegirl and just watch Homegirl? I can. Let's see. Guest. Interest. Guest. Cinematic. Hey, Homegirl, let's go. Are you going to go? What is she waiting for? Oh, you know what? I have these... Do I have these set up to synchronize? No. I was playing around with the synchronizing, and I think I might have screwed it up. Hold on a second. Are these synchronizing? They are. Now they're not. Oh, whoopsie. I was playing around. It's my fault. Did I do that for these two? I did. I didn't do it for these. Yeah, no. I didn't do it for these either, right? No. Okay. I was just playing around. Look, there's no more bunching, though, in the pathing. That's good. There is the weird standing. There's the weird standing still. We also don't have people swimming out here on our lazy river. So that's annoying. And then who are you? Oh, you're just an employee. Okay. That's the other thing, too, we've got to be mindful. Did I put... Why? I guess I accidentally put a bathroom here. Oopsie. I don't know how that happened. Well, that's Ring Road. We'll build out Ring Road. correctly. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. We do have a lot of people coming to the park now. We're 4,700. Rocking 17 FPS. All right. 1625. So it's 25 to 30 FPS outside of fast forward. But as you see, not many people are on this side are out on this side of the park. Right? There's a lot of people in here. Look at this. Oh, it looks so good though. It looks real. It looks real. We've got people lining up for food. Let's check that heat map. Food lineups. It's very green for guest experience. Oh, that's all sunburn. Mood is very green because we've got everything off. I mean, I'm handling 5,000 people really well, I must say. I sent you 4 pictures, 3 from Planko, 1 and 1 from Zoo. Let's take a look. See what Mio sent. Okay. Yeah, look, no curb. I missed the no curb. Though the lighting is definitely crappier in the first Planet Coaster compared to the second. But look, no curb. It looks so much better without the curb. I'd rather custom curb. Oh, that looks so good. Wait, is this one Zoo? Is this Zoo or Planko? This is Planko, right? Which one is the Zoo? This is Zoo. So Zoo has the curbs. I see the curbs. It's funny, I don't remember the curbs when I was playing Planet Zoo. I really should get back into Planet Zoo. Maybe I'll do a Planet Zoo series and a Planet Coaster series, and we'll just alternate. Though Planet Coaster takes all my time. There's no way. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think the curbs are necessary. I think it's a design. Wow, look at all of those peeps. I think it's a design choice, honestly. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. The zoo at Shenaniganilandia. I mean, we can do it. I can do one. I have Planet Zoo. I just don't. I have not gotten any DLCs. I've not updated the game in literally 3 years. That's how long it's been. So I couldn't even tell you. I don't even remember how to play the game. Do you know what I mean? As far as like, I mean, I would probably have to watch the Lady Designer again. She was my go-to for Planet Zoo, by the way. She was like the creator I watched the most on Planet Zoo. I really loved her builds. It's just so ingenious. Building a zoo is horrible. You don't even build a theme park. You just build beautiful stuff. So I get it. It's all good in the hood. All right, wrap around this way. No, come on this way. Okay. I think this is the last curve, right? Yeah. And then we're going to bring this to here. And then we're going to stop again. We're going to take another mental break. And then we'll ooh, you know what we can do? Now that we've got this whole exterior built out, the exterior fence, we can do all of our foliage and rocks and all that stuff. Just to build out like this whole space. No, Control Y. What pack on the Frontier Workshop did you use for the gift shop? Oh, so that was Plastic Swan's Gift Shop Clutter is the name of the pack. It's actually linked in my most recent video. If you want a quick and easy link to just grab it from, you can do that. No, we got to come back to this one. Don't kill me. I need to just make a little zhuzh because we're cutting into the curve and it's going to drive me nuts. That's the reason why I stopped playing Zoo. That is the exact reason why I stopped playing Zoo. I got so frustrated because I couldn't build the same way that I literally was just like, I'm done. I mean, and my series that I had going was pretty cute. Do you know what I mean? But I definitely get more views now in Planet Coaster 2 than I did in either Planet Coaster 1 or in Planet Zoo. People were just not interested in my content then. No, I did not. I was not an RCT3 player. I was an RCT2 player. I loved playing RCT and RCT2. The RCT3 days, I was like coming up in my career, so I really had no time to exist outside of work. So I spent a very long time not playing sim games. Like the only games I would play would be like Resident Evil or like, you know, good story games. Like I love survival horror. So like Dead Space oh my goodness, the game with the zombies. The game with the zombies. Last of Us. There you go. That was a good one. Oh. That is the reason why I stopped too, and I have most of the DLC because I watched The Lady Designer, wanted to play it, then I got into the game and got mad. Yep, that's exactly what happened to me. I got so frustrated. I was like, nope, can't do this. This is not happening. I was building this beautiful, and what threw me off is I was going to build my own zoo. I was building this beautiful modern zoo entrance, and I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do because I couldn't rotate the pieces. And I was beyond frustrated. Do you notice there's no in-game music right now? Is it because we've got sounds happening? Like, where's the in-game music? I love the in-game music. Hold on a second. Settings. Music. Master volume is on 2. Soundtrack is off. No wonder. Okay, soundtrack, I'm waiting. I still don't hear music. I'm not hearing music. Am I? Let's see. Hold on. Turn the music all the way up. Oh, there's music. Da 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 da. All right, this we're gonna duplicate this and try our best to line up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Where are you? You're there. Okay. All right, we'll figure out what that looks like in a bit. I need a break from that. That was a lot. That was a lot of placing. Let's grab our... Let's grab this portion of it. Duplicate. See, this isn't going to work because this is definitely more textured of an area. And it's just going to be wasteful. I feel like we just need to grab and place. Is this the beech nut? Yes, we don't want the beech nut. So my bottom layer is this bracken fern in the large, right? This is my bottom layer for this like swampy, mossy area. So we'll take this, we'll tuck this down. And this makes us feel like we've got very natural, wild, low-lying coverage. And this trick is really simple. You just put on your align to surface and flatten to surface. And then you just find your edge and tap it in. And it gives a really great illusion of natural foliage growing in all around. It's my favorite trick. It is time consuming, but I'd rather do this than that stupid brush, because this stupid brush makes it look very fake. I tried Theme Park Tycoon. I didn't love it. I tried it. I tried Parkitect too. It is not RCT. Parkitect was not it for me either. Though I did buy it and wasted my money. I played it for like a week and was like, I'm good, thanks. There's just something about it. It wasn't the same. It's not RCT. And then I've got RCT on my iPad now, which is fire. Open RCT. Look at that low-lying coverage. I love that, right? And now we can just grab this little grouping that we created here. Let's just tuck that in. We'll spin it around, tuck it in a little bit more. There we go. No. No, I didn't play Sims Theme Park. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Okay. And again, this is just a nice, cleaner looking set of foliage, right? Look at that. Love that. So now what I do is I'm coming in with, so the way nature, trying to mimic nature, is you're going to have your lighter and your darker colors, right? So we're going to turn off the align to surface. We're going to keep on stick to surface. And we're going to pop in our brighter bits of color here. These are our fresher bushes. Obviously, it's a different species of flora. So this will pop a little bit more in color. And the tighter bushiness of it gives us a really nice, clean look. Yeah, no, in '99 I was Planet Coaster, not Planet Coaster. I was RCT all the way. I was an RCT fanboy. Like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, you on the edge. All right, now we're gonna grab our big boulder. And we're going to now plug this into any of those blank spots there. We choose the mossy green because I feel like it works better with this area. My thought process is that this is, we are somewhere in the northeast. I don't know if we're in Pennsylvania, if we're in Jersey. We can even be in, I don't know, Connecticut, right? But this whole vibe that we're creating screams northeast, mossy, wet summer kind of energy. Wow. Yeah. Oh, see, I agree with you. It definitely changed my life. It's one of my all-time favorite games for sure. Love that. So I found this tree. I'm thinking this tree that we have here. I'm gonna use this in park. So this is a part of the whole nature mentality, right? So this is nature for this area. So these would have been shipped in, right? And we're gonna have these throughout the park in the Viking area. I like this tall, kind of crisp tree energy, right? It almost feels like a cypress or something you would see in like the islands of the Mediterranean. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's what it feels like to me. So we're going to play up that tree all around, right? So we've got one there, we've got one there. We'll definitely put one over here as we build that out. We're going to keep this nature area, though, these three styles of trees. So we've got the oak, we've got the Aleppo pine, and then we've got the weeping willow. All of which I think are strong contenders for mossy nature. Think very riverfront. That's kind of the idea that we're going for there. And there's going to be minimal theming in here, right? We're going to have, I don't know, maybe we'll put something right here. Maybe we'll do like a facade or something. That could be cute right there. Right? Because then we've got these structures that are theming, but they're not really theming, right? That where you walk through, you come around what is the world tree. That's what we're saying is the world tree. Oh, now I get why you're traveling on a tree in God of War. It's the world tree. And it takes you to all the different worlds. Like, ah, I don't remember. All of the Heims. Niflheim? Is that correct? I don't know if I'm right on that one. I think it's Niflheim is one of them. I want to close the water park again. No one's in the theme park. This is me just being like a total doo-doo now. Attractions and shops, pools. Just let's close it all. Everyone come over to the theme park. There we go. Niflheim, Svendelheim. I think those are what they're called. We're gonna take this oak. I like the idea of the oak here. Let's just plug that in nice and easily. Just like this will be something you walk under. I love the idea of this, right? We'll bring oak there. We've got our willow. No, we've got another willow somewhere. We've got one that's not connected. Nope, we don't. Let's split you. Thank you. And then this one, we're going to pull you. We've got that fun oak, or not oak, willow tree that like leans almost like a dogwood. Yeah, that's great. I love this one, right? So maybe this is like, oh, I love it. Where am I putting this? Or do we walk under it? Do we take our oak? Let's move our oak right here for right now. Right? Maybe here we walk underneath this giant willow that's growing like all wonky. Oh, I love it. Can I pull you up a little bit? No, because it's got to be like this. Right? But now it's like you're walking through it. So do we make this a bit bigger? Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of energy I want. But then is that weird because we got willow next to willow? I think that is. And I think if we're going more natural, that doesn't work. It looks fake. But we can always take this and have this hang out this way into the river. Like that's like a vibe, right? Sorry, my mustache is itching my face. Like that's a vibe right there. It's screaming Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. My face is itching all around my mouth. Sorry. All right, so we've got that. We've got this tree, which is this pine, which we can put in here. But now we've got like a wall of trees there, which I think is not realistic. This should definitely come back to where it was then, right? So if we move you back here, you become our cornerstone piece here, which I think is fine. Right? We need to fill some of this space. We did have this one, this tall boy, as a local. It's too big, but if we shrink it down, I think that looks more realistic from a height standpoint. Do a couple of these. Spin that around. Right? Because, again, this is literally what the edge of Six Flags Great Adventure looks like. I'm not kidding you. Right? That looks so good. I love it. Okay. And if you're wondering, no, they do not put up a fence against their Prosper Town Lake. So don't come for me in the comments that there should be a perimeter fence along the lake, because there should not. Especially since we plan on building out a boat ride. If they ever put the boat ride from Zoo in, like with just the track and not in the trough, that would be fantastic. Right? That looks so good. Yeah, we're going to need something here, I think. Maybe we put like a little... I like the idea of these little... Where'd it go? Here. There's like this little Viking village. This is fun, right? I mean, I could steal this idea. We'll get rid of the fire because that's just not realistic. What is happening right now? There they are. Maybe it's something like that. Like we would totally have a little like... And this is me utilizing the in-game build because it just is what it is. I like it. It's fine. Don't come for me in the comments. I really don't care. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like something like this is what you would see IRL, right? Am I right or am I wrong? It's a like powwow area for our Vikings. All right, that's a little tiny piece of something. And then if we zoom all the way back out. I like the idea of that, right? That's fun. This is so ornate though, I feel like it looks silly. It's like too ornate. Like, what? It's weird. It's truly weird. I do like the idea of the barrels with the stuff in it, though. This is a great idea right here. I may steal this. Let me duplicate that. Right, and we'll add this. What? I don't know why we're all the way up here. And these are just quick, easy... one-off things that would exist. Right? So maybe it's like that, and we get some of the market pieces. Itchy face. I don't know why my face is itching. I took a shower today, I promise. I'm not a dirty person. Okay. Double arrows, right? There's like a little vignette there. Maybe we would put that in front of Tiger Rock. Just like this. Maybe another one right over here. And a bigger one, please. There we go. Tuck you in. All right, let's grab our beach. Not even our beach, this one. Right, we create like a little vignette. Little vignette here. Is this the, no, it's the bracken fern. I want beach cabbage, there we go. Just for some contrast. We'll pull the beach cabbage into the back. Bring it down. A little bit there. A little bit back this way. Now look at that. Look at how natural that looks, right? If I just deselect. Very clean. Very clean. I feel like we would definitely have another tree right here. So once we build out this fence and like all of this foliage, this like low-lying foliage, we'll put a tree there. I'm thinking we'll have, maybe we'll do this big tall one that we brought in. Maybe this is the tree that lives here. Yeah, look at that. I love the idea that we built this on like the edge of the river, right? And like these are the natural trees that are a part of the, these are the natural trees that are part of the local native flora. And then we've built out a bunch of stuff all around it, right? Let me grab gravel, compact dirt, no gravel. We're gonna minimize this. Right, then we're going to go to our dirt. We'll lower our dirt all the way down to 10, size 10. We'll dirt around the edge. Right? And then, do we have like a black? There's a rough rock. That's, oh, that's not what I wanted by any means. Rough rock. It's right in the middle to like blacken it a little bit, right? Nice and clean kind of look. I think that works. I think that works a lot. Look at that. Very nice. This is a cute little vignette here. Very good. I don't think, because all of this, so my other thought is, obviously this fence that we have here, let me edit scenery group. We're going to bring this fence to there. Is going to go this way. We'll expand out this way. Give me these two. Nope. Give me this. Because this is essentially going to be this entire run. Right, because we'll build a fence that'll come out this way, that way, and then it'll build out all the way along the front end. But we're going to stop with our decor just around the queue here. Look at how good that looks, right? Let's say I'm over here. Like it feels very, I'm not going to lie, it feels like a very European queue. It does not feel American by any means. Oh, how great is it to just stand here and watch the coaster fly by? Oh, I love it. Here it comes, ready? Woo! Oh, it's so good. Look, we've got our little soda machines here in the middle that they can't get to. We should add soda machines all around as well, but that'll be something we'll do at a later time in this area. Look at all that people! All that peeps! I love it! I love it. Oh, look at them using both sides of the path. Oh, I'm like enamored. I'm enamored. I'm enamored. 4,600 people just on this one side. As they're still exiting. It looks like they're still exiting. Yeah, they're still exiting. Where did you find the canopy tent thingy for the queue? The canopy tent thingy for the queue. Are you talking about these? So this you'll find in the market. It's the market canopy. If you type canopy, it should come up straight away. What's up, Spam? How you doing, man? Hope you're well. Alrighty, let's get this interior fence completed so we can put all of our low-lying vegetation. We can wrap up the low-lying vegetation all through here, and then I think we'll end up in a good way for sure. See, I got to take breaks from doing these fences because it's just mind-numbing. And the auto fences are just crap. I wish there was a way, hear me out, Frontier, if you happen to see this at any time, to swap out the auto fence with the in-game themed fences. That would be freaking fire. But who am I? I'm just an avid fan doing my thing. Okay. Nice use of the axe handle for the fence. Great idea. Yeah, dude. Love it. It fits with all of the textures of the Viking stuff, which I love. And again, it's just thinking outside of the box, right? It's like how we did, I don't know, Spam, if you saw us do this fence. But, oh, I forgot. Well, while we're here, we might as well fix it. This entire queue is in, this entire thing is all incorrect. This is the incorrect. Can I copy existing texture of this? Okay, and now I need to paint. So this fence that we did over here, how do I get rid of that? Why isn't it? Wait, hold on. Paint. Thank you. I need to get rid of that. There we go. So this entire fence that we built here, this is all Viking paddles. This is the butt handle of the Viking paddle. Pretty cool, huh? All right, how do I get this corner without getting the outside? Right there. Got it. Okay. I don't want that. I just want the inside. Nope. See, because then that's going to do that. Nope. That's a lot of paddles. Yep. But it's okay because we copy and paste. We create a template. What you do is you go in, you create a template, and then you just spam the template. It makes life so much easier. Okay, let's continue to brush height. Can I just... Oh, there we go. That's why I'm having trouble, because the brush height was like, I don't know where the hell it was. Can I just... I want to paint just the this, though. I don't want to paint that. I don't want the outside. I just want the inside. How do I do this without ruining my exterior texture? I don't want to do that. Nope. A little bit of a conundrum there. A little bit. We'll have to figure that out. I don't know how we're going to fix it. I honestly don't. Because it keeps trying to connect to the outside. And then it does that. I don't know what to do here. My only solution would be to stop it. Oh, that's weird. No, because it would put it back as it was, wouldn't it? Grr. Okay, I'm going to come back to that. I don't want to waste your time or mine fiddling with that because that's just redonkulous. Okay, cool. So we've got this. We're working on this. We're going to continue working on this. Not let my ADD take over today. But yeah, so those are paddles. That was the whole point of all of that. We're out here making fences and taking babies. Wait, that didn't make sense. Um, okay. This music is so peaceful. I'm just listening to it like, ah. Like I want to go to the spa and have a nice massage. Tuck that in a bit there. Oh, I just got a whiff of like chemical out of nowhere. That was weird. It smelled like, I don't know, like bathroom cleaner or something. Super weird. Are we cutting in? No, we're not. So we are going to move this in just a hair more. No, we're good there. Can't go any further. Move you over. Tweak you out just a hair. Okay. Da 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 da. All this time, I'm wondering why the music was never playing. I must have turned it off when I was filming at some point and completely forgot. Actually, I know exactly what it was when I did the. It's when I did the Shenaniganilandia so far video. The 331 hours. This took me 331 hours video. That got no traction because nobody cared. Um, and then someone made fun of me because this has taken 331 hours so far. And I'm like, wow, y'all are brutal. It was some dude on Planet Coaster Nation on Facebook. Oh, I thank you. I appreciate you, Mio. Uh, can you teach us how to make the queue paths wider? Um, I don't think you can. No. You can change length, but you can't change width. Unfortunately. At least from what I see here. It doesn't have the same parameters as the other paths. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, I guess you can. Let's take a look. Let's say I come to here. And we're going to do an angle here. We'll bring it straight this way. We'll do an angle this way. Actually, no. All right, so what you would do is, if that's the case, then you would grab the corner. I mean, I guess you could probably pull the full width. I guess you can make cues wider. Interesting. It won't let me connect it to that. But you, my friend, just taught me something. I could see that being a huge PETA, though. Like, severe PETA. Can you make the exit path thinner with the same tool? Well, now you're all just teaching me things that would have made sense. You totally can. You are correct. You can. We're going to rebuild this exit. We're going to rebuild this exit with a thinner path. Hold on. We need to find this there. Okay. Grab me this. We're going to move this up. So you're flush. And then we're going to go down this line all the way to here. Oh, that's weird. Like, it did a thing. We'll fix it, but, like, it can be done. It can be done. It can be done. See you later, Chess. All right, so we'll make a thinner path. We'll make a thinner path for sure. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it feels so alive over here. I love it. Oh, I don't like that section right there of our fence. Thanks for teaching me something new, friends. Look at you guys. The dueling coaster being synced now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Loves it. Look at that. Isn't that great? They do a little bit of dueling, and then they split apart. This one definitely goes faster than the other one. The only way to fix it is to increase that friction to 0.5. That's our plan, and we're sticking to it. We'll do that. Those exit paths are humongous. We'll definitely make them thinner. Oh, I love that you guys taught me that. Or helped me come to that realization. All right, let's see something. Does it make it? It makes it. Yeah, it's more. I think that's a better duel. So we'll just lower this one. And does it kill the rating? Excuse me. Yeah, no. It's still like... The excitement is too high for these coasters. That's funny. Super fun. Okay, back to what we were doing. We keep getting distracted. Sorry. We need to help each other to make wonderful creations. Yes. Yes, we do. I agree with that statement. And I say it all the time. Like, if I don't have other creators to watch, or if I don't watch other creators, my own creative juices get stifled. Do you know what I mean? And we have such amazing creators in this community that I'm blown away by. And I'm not just talking YouTubers. I'm talking about the Planet Coaster community as a whole. The creativity is just astounding. Ooh, that's a yawn. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. It's not even like it's late here. What time is it? It's like 5, maybe? 5 o'clock. It's only 5 o'clock and I'm yawning. I usually don't start streaming for another hour. Someone in PC1 recreated Cedar Point, and I was astonished. Yeah, and I think they're doing it again. I know somebody's doing. What are they doing? They're doing Magic Mountain. Oh, I did inspire you to make that water wheel, didn't I? Aw, we love that. We're here to grow together. Okay. I also saw Six Flags Great Adventure and a Hershey Park there. Wow, I didn't see either of those. I would be curious to see both of those. I can't remember. Was there a 4D free spin in Planet Coaster 1? I don't remember. And I feel like I should remember, but I do not. All right, that is where we're going to stop for that. And now let's start working on all of our low-lying foliage. Now this is going to be a little bit more nature versus nature, as our friend Mike Sheets would say. Right? It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Take this, we'll spin it. And in the summer, as we know, nature has no bounds. So she'll grow up everywhere she wants. I'll get a little bit higher back here. Yeah, we love Six Flags Great Adventure. It was my home park for a while. I mean, it kind of still is my home park, to be realistic. It is still my home park, but I live closer to another park than I do that one. And I think I'm keen on that amount of foliage there. Let's grab our beech nut, beech cabbage. Why do I say beech nut? Isn't that like a... I feel like that's an American brand, beech nut products. We'll do that. We'll do some of that over here. We'll fill this space over here. I'll put one over here. Oh my god, that one really popped out, huh? Bring it down. All the way down and tuck it in. There we go. Okay. There we are. Very natural looking. Loves it. Okay. Yeah, I think that works just like that. I don't know. I'm on the fence if we should have something here. I want it because this is such a huge statement piece walking in. It's almost like because you're walking into the fort, right? This Viking fort, which, by the way, is how I think we're going to theme the amphitheater. We're going to theme it as a Viking fort. And we're going to utilize fort and hold on, Great Adventure History. There was a fort in Great Adventure History show venues. Where are you? Fort. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was a fort. There's an arena there. I know there was a fort. There definitely was. Aqua Spectacle Stadium, Adventure Theater. Frontier Adventure Stage, missed that. I think the fort was the Aqua Spectacle Stadium. Maybe? Yeah. So this is what it looked like. Right? So I think I want to do something like this, but utilize the wood, the Viking wood pillars that are cut on the top. And we could do a mixture of stone and wood to kind of build that out. That is a beautiful stadium. I do regret never seeing that. Or not seeing that. They used to do dolphin shows in there. It was great. Show venues. Here we are. So there's that one. There's... What is this? American Music Hall. I don't remember what this is. The Beatles were there, huh? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's wild. So yes, I think we're gonna do something like the fort. I think that's where my head is right now for that. I want it to look like the demolition of the Aqua Spectacle Stadium. Funny, they still use that exact sign to this day. I love it. Yeah, I like the idea of this, right? So we can totally play with this. I think for sure. And that'll be the back end of our venue that we create. Have a good night, Mio. See you later. Okay. So with that being said, I don't think we need anything else here, but what I want to do is I want to grab, since we've got all of this in one group, right? And I feel like we can get away with just pulling this over since it's all level ground. And just... Nope. I don't want the rocks and stuff. Can I get away with doing that? Taking this. Hold on. Can I delete this? Can I delete that? Yes. Okay. Now I can grab all this. No, maybe this. I want to pull this up. I'm bring it around this way. And then over here. And we're making it feel very lush. That's on purpose, right? So we got this big Jagunda tree. I don't want to do another willow. Do we want to do an oak here? Another oak. I want it to feel very much like you're walking through the woods, right? That's kind of the vibe I want it to have. And then we'll worry about the rest of this as we get closer to this side of the world. I've got some ideas. I want to put... I've got ideas. Let's just put it like that. I've got ideas, and it's going to look great. It's going to look fantastic. All right, very fun. What we don't have here are any food venues yet. I'm realizing that now as I'm looking at this. So we've got to think about that. This is going to have to be food. We're going to have to turn whatever goes here into food. So for now, just to keep people the happiest. Chief beef. No, we should do this. Let's make this wider. This is just temporary. I'm just trying to balance out our stuff. All right, so we got chief beef. I don't want sushi here. I would love different food too. We need more options. Viva la vegan. We need another one of those for sure. We'll open both those for now, and then we'll figure out what this venue looks like. This is just a, hey, by the way, you need a food venue in this area, because this is a big area. We may put another food venue over here, I think. Oh, excuse me. For sure. I think we should. right? If we do that, and we'll do, no, hot dog squad, and we'll do a drink stall here. Pip juice. Let's do the energy drink. All right, slush hour, soda lightful, cosmic cow. Here, go. Do we not have the energy drink, or am I crazy? Oh, does energy mean seeding? I think that's what energy means. It's seeding. What do you mean you have no power? I thought I turned all that off, guys. I hate this game. I turned that all off. Sandbox settings. Guest moods, preferences, hunger needs. This is all guests, right? Yes. Flat ride power off. Track ride power. Extended track limits. Okay. Staff pay off. Off. Everything's off, off, off. Power supply. Oh, you're on. Let's keep it on. Wait, maybe we keep it on. Maybe we keep it on. Facilities. Power supply. Give me another distributor. I'm going to just put you right there for now. Because I can. Can I just connect you to something? Am I allowed to? No. Oh, nope. That one to this one. There we go. Okay, so we got food there. We've got food here. We'll put our stalls in the center here, whatever they're going to look like. I don't have no idea yet. We are not there yet. This is going to be lockers. It'd be great because what we can do here is we can build this out and this can become a giant open like food plaza. That's such a good idea. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay, cool. So I think with this stuff going up here, look at how good this looks. Look, 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 look. Shut up. Could we get in first person? Hold on. First person. How good this looks. Oh, I love it. It's not manicured. It's the middle of summer. It's going to be have overgrowth. That's what we want. I love this. So good. I love that it's done. Well, let me rephrase. I love that we're in a better place and we're almost done. Alrighty. Yay to Sleipnir being completed. It's so exciting. I think what we'll do is we're probably not going to have any lives this weekend. I'm going to edit the next video tomorrow night for Sunday. And then I'll edit Sleipnir's video for next week, sometime next week. And then in our next live schedule that we drop next week, we'll begin on these 3 buildings here. This one, and this one. And we'll build out our little village on this side. I think that's the next episode after Sleipnir. But all right, guys, that's everything. I'm super excited about our build. I'm super excited about our little coaster here. Super fun. Thank you so much for joining, guys. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until the next one, thank you so much again, and keep on building. Have a great night.